What is going on, boys and girls? It is Julian back here with a brand new video, and today I am bringing you a squad builder around the striker, man of the match, Federico, I believe it is, Bernadeschi. He's just signed for Juventus as well, so it is not a Juventus card, it is with his former club Fiorentina. He's usually a winger. He's got a right mid, normal, right mid upgrade, left mid in form, and now he's got a striker, man of the match. And I was like, let's get him into a squad. He came in at a massive batch of man of the matches when they had they had a Bruma and Andre Silva, they had a Bravo, a Mitchell Weiss, so they had loads of man of the matches come out at one time, and he was one of them. So let's get into the squad built around him. In goal, we go for a very OP goalkeeper, and it is not loads of high. He is there. He's 86 rated, Bernd Leno from Bayer Leverkusen. He's 16k now. He doesn't cheap out. He's definitely risen in price. 85 diving, 83 reflexes, 86 handling, 86 positioning, and 80 kicking. 6'3". So a good all-round keeper with a good bit of height on him. Right back, we go for Hector Bellerin, obviously the Arsenal right back. 95 pace, 78 dribbling, 75 defending, and just a sweat lord. And at left back, we go for another cheap and cheerful left back. That is Raman Baba, on loan at Schalke from Chelsea. 86 pace, 74 dribbling, 74 defending, 67 passing, which is pretty shit to be fair, and 74 passing. So very nice and sweaty indeed. First centre back, we're going inside because it's a tradable. It is the normal Jan Vertonghen, 67 pace, 83 defending, 81 physical. Pretty decent to be honest. And he is like 5k. Yeah, 4.9. He is expensive. I don't know why. Really don't know why. The other centre back we've gone for, I should have just narrowed it down to special, but I've committed now. I'm too late. He is not there. He's there. What have we done? There he is, SBC Top Rack, a very, very nice looking card. Barely used in this year, to be honest. 26 games, considering the fact I've had him for months. I haven't used him. 78 pace, 89 defending, and 80 physical. 6'2". He's got 5-star weak foot, which is pretty cool. He now plays for Borussia Dortmund, actually. He transferred away. So it's quite a cool little transfer. First CDM is Maxim Gonalon, 70 pace, 80... Not Maxim Gonalon, what am I chatting about? Is Yosuha Gilavogu, 70 pace, 82 defending, 81 physical. He's just there to be a boss and absolutely smash that midfield out. And the other CDM we go for is Moussa Dembele. If you haven't seen, it's out of packs, unfortunately. We're out of the SBC. But you could pick yourself up a Moussa Dembele outside of the SBC. Obviously, this guy was released at Christmas. He was one of the Footmas cards, and they've actually now gone and re-released him, which is pretty cool. And it was like 2 informs and an 83 rated squad, so that was an easy one to pick up. 100% was going to get this guy. 79 pace, 85 dribbling, 78 shooting, 76 passing, defending even, 80 passing, 86 physical, 6'1", and he's got the 4-star skill moves as well. CDM probably not his suited position, but I think he can do a shift there. And as we speak, there is a Marcus Rashford out in the store, so I'm definitely going to go pick that up a bit later today. In the middle at Cam, we go for Hullet Gang. Team of the season, Corentin Tolisso, 85 pace, and 90 dribbling, 90 shooting, 88 defending, 91 passing, 93 physical. Absolute tank of a guy. He's just amazing. And then at left cam, we go for the team of the group stage, Nabil Fekir, my untradeable. Nice little card. 87 pace, 90 dribbling, 88 shooting, 85 passing, and 84 physical, which is pretty cool to see. 4-star skill moves. And what is he? 5'11" high. Pretty good to have in that centre midfield, and he's 5'8" high low. So pretty decent. And the next game we go for is an 80 rated Saponara transfer card. He actually has a 1 to watch, but what's the point of picking that up when it's the same rated? 76 pace, 82 defending, 68 shooting, 80 passing, 4-star skill moves. He's probably a bit of a weird one. A lot of you are like, why are you using him? But, you know, he gets a perfect link to the striker, and he's got 80 passing, 82 dribbling, so he's not too bad. And obviously, like I say, we finish off with the man on the match, Federico Bernadeschi. 87 pace, 90 dribbling, 85 shooting, 86 passing, 75 physical, 6 foot tall, high medium wide creates, 3-star weak foot, and 4-star skill moves. I would have definitely wanted him in a centre forward or a cam if he was shorter, but he's 6 foot tall, so he is a good height to be a lone striker. So I definitely wanted to put him in here. He's got the pace, he's got shooting, he's got the height, and he's got the 4-star skill moves. He's an all-round amazing striker. And look at that previous record. He's played 27 games, 16 goals, and 12 assists, which ain't too bad to be honest. So that's the team. Let's go get a couple of opponents and get the wins. Let's go get the first one. Right, so opponent number one. He's actually got that one to watch Saponara, which is quite weird. It's Carnez's Florenzi, Barzagli, Masaccio transfer, perfect link to Vangioni, and random team of the season from the what's it called league? This pro league. He's got transfer Biglia, he's got Nangolan, Dybala, and the 84 in form. Hernandez Gomez. So a pretty solid Serie A squad. So it's going to be a bit of a test, but that Bernadeschi just looks ridiculous, and I know he's going to bang in a few goals. Oh, he's gone 1-0 up in 6 minutes. He's gone 1-0 up in 6 minutes. A nice passing move. Not a bad passing move. But obviously early doors, we've still got time to go. And I'm still confident. Oh, Bernadeschi, that was unlucky. He managed to pick the ball up and just kicked it straight into the keeper. Oh, Fakir, space. Oh, that was unlucky. Put that wide. That was unlucky. Oh, great dribbling. Bernard. Oh, it was a good save by Canezes. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing there? Trying to pass it out in that situation. Gone down 2-0. That's a gutting goal to finish, to concede, sorry. Not good, not good. Oh, wow, he's hit the bar almost like straight after scoring. He definitely knows how to utilise his little pacey strikers, I'm not going to lie. He does know how to do that. Oh, nice bit of football. Taliso. Oh, he's hit the bar. How has he done that? How has he actually hit the bar there? It was a great attempt. Oh, we're 3-0 down and we've gifted in 2 of the goals. It really does show. Not playing for FIFA for a few days really does fuck you up. And played for 2 days. It really does mess you up. We're 3-0 down. Jesus Christ. Right, half time. 3-0 down. 10 shots he's had, 7 on target with 90% passing. We've had 4 and 2 with 84%. So he's definitely been the better side. Definitely going to put our finger out in the second half. And we've conceded another shitty goal where my defender gets it, doesn't clear it, and he just fucking puts it away. 4-0 down. What is going on? He's made it 5. He's made it 5, and we've still got over half an hour left to play. This is embarrassing. Right, Talisa's got us 1 back. That's not too bad. Great fucking long shot. Absolute rocket. Definitely helped us out there. Got 1 back. Oh, how was Florenzi blocked that? That was a great bit of play again. I don't know how he's blocked that. We'll put Saponara on this. Not the best free kick stats, but good enough. Dembele's got the ball. Another block by Perez. Out for another corner. Who's that? Vertonghen? No. Taliso wouldn't kick the ball. Oh, Taliso's nicked the ball. Bernadeschi's through. Right, 5-2. Again, we're pulling it back. Oh, weren't bad. This guy definitely knows how to use his strikers, though. LTRT dribbling, over the top through balls. Definitely knows how to get those guys into space. But we're pulling it back with 5-2. Right, and then Saponara goes down the other end and scores the outside of the boot shot against the post. Definitely should have been given that much space, and we've 100% been outplayed in this game. There's no doubt about it. Oh wow, Leno, that was a dodgy save. Went for a slide tackle, could have easily chipped me and it just hit his back. Very dodgy indeed. Oh, I thought he'd made it 7 at the end of the game. Thank God that match is over, because that was a very hard game to play. Yes, Bernadeschi's 6 foot tall, but he is weak as fuck. Let's get the second opponent and try and do something better than that. Right, boys, opponent number 2, and he's got a decent looking squad. He's got Hart in net, Walker, Footy, Smalling. He has got Manolas, Sandro, Nangolan, Kante, Matic. Team of the group stage: Dries Mertens, Lukaku, and then I think that's Nemane at right wing, but I'm assuming he's gonna sub him off straight away. But let's get into it and let's see how it goes. Can't be worse than the last game at passing like that. That was close. He did bring off that winger. I think he's changed formation. He's brought on Eto. I don't know what card, whether it's a Tots or whatever, but still a dangerous player. Yeah, Lukaku scored. Of course he has. Oh my God, this team is not very good. Defensively, it is not very good. Vertonghen and Toprak are not playing well, and I'm not getting much cover from Dembele and Guilavoglu. And Leno's been playing pretty shit. He's letting 7 goals in a game in 18 minutes. Oh, he nearly made it 2. He's made it 2 with a fucking back heel. With a back heel. Oh my God. A note to self, do not play Naby Keita as a wide cam, because he is shit at wide cam. He's been playing awful. And we're just playing bad in general. My God. Defensively, this team's appalling, because we are 3-0 down in 25. We were 3-0 down in 45 in the last game, and this is 25. This is absolutely abysmal. This defence is horrific. Leno, what are you doing? This is frustrated me way too much. I've just fucked myself over. Oh, hold on. Luckily, Vertonghen never got sent off, and you would have seen that tackle, and that was a pretty disgusting one. Yeah, it's free kicks over the bar. That's fine. Oh, Toliso's got a right foot of dreams, man. He's got a ballistic right foot. Crossed in by Bellerin, cleared out. Ball bounces. Dembele with a nice header down. Tolisso with a thunderbolt into the back of the net, and that's absolutely ridiculous. Right, half time 3-1. We actually got a goal in this half compared to the last game, and it's our only shot on target, to be honest. He's at 8 and 5 and absolutely dominated us. What I did do, like 35th minute, I paused it. I swapped Saponara for Kia around. I swapped Dembele and Guilavoglu around. So the wide counts are cutting in and the DMs are shooting across. So hopefully that is going to help me in the attack and maybe get us a goal, a couple more. We'll find out, shall we? Let's get into it. Oh, Guilavoglu. Definitely done a good decision there, because if that was Dembele, that would never have gone in. But he shot across on his right foot, a nice little dink through by Bernadeschi, and we've got ourselves back in the game. We're 3-2 down. Oh, Lukaku! If that was Eto on his strong foot, that was 100% going in the back of the net. And I don't know what the fuck Bernd Leno's doing there. He's trying to save an imaginary football that's going at his face instead of a football that's going at the right side of his body. I don't know what he's doing there. Absolute pathetic goalkeeping. I've never really liked him. I just wanted to use top right. Oh, Toliso's through. All the fullbacks chasing. Oh, how have I not put that away? He definitely should have put that in the back of the net. And with 5-2 down, this is what I mean about the defence. Baba was playing right cam. Why was he there? And that means Saponara has to come back and cover, and he's not a defensive player, he's an attacking player. Puts us out of position, and he just easily runs through Veto. And yeah, 5-2 down, we've been absolutely dominated in this episode. And I can't wait for it to end. Oh, wow. Eto's put a 6-2 down, and it's the same scoreline as last game. Oh, my God. We are playing the worst form I've ever played in this game. We're being absolutely dominated. And it is extremely infuriating. Oh, we nearly went 7-2 down. Eto, again, I don't know. I have a feeling it's his team of the season because he is on absolute fire. Yeah, he's made it 7-2. I just got hit with the dirtiest bout of speed up lag. I had no idea what was going on. Seriously, 2 days of not playing FIFA. I'm playing 2 games at 10:30 at night. This is the result, and this is what happens. And you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna hide these games, and you know, play 2 more in season or in online single matches, and you know, make myself look like the best player in the world, because I'm not. I'm an extremely average FIFA player, and those 2 games 100% showed it, and it also showed that Federico Bernadeschi looks good, but he is awful. Like, he is not a good striker. Maybe a cam centre forward at best, but I would not recommend playing him as a lone striker. And we had 3 shots in that entire game. That is absolutely shocking. That is fucking awful. And I don't, you know, I know I don't swear too much, but I only swear in these sort of situations, and that is fucking dreadful. And that's me having 2 days off. I wonder what it's going to be like me having Friday, Saturday, Sunday, more or less 3 or 4 days off. I've got, I've got a wedding on the weekend. My brother's getting married, which is pretty cool. And then it's my birthday on Monday, so I'm not going to be playing much FIFA. I'm going to have a video out on Monday, but ain't going to be much, you know, much to watch, to be honest. If anything's like this game. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed me getting absolutely dominated. Please leave a like on the video. Please leave a sub if you're new around here. Go down there and drop me a follow on Twitter or on Instagram. Till next time, guys. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome weekend. And I shall see you all next time. Bye.